All right. This is G again, Jeff. And no, it's not a Confederate hat, it's a Union hat. Okay? So don't start your rebel yell horse shit at me. Today is actually going to be a slightly different video than what I've been doing with all the cute little kitty cats that all you people are accusing me of doing crazy shit with. Like sacrifice it on the altar of Trump or whatever. A lot of retards out there. This is actually some wrestling news. You saw me do videos prior about Superstar Graham's passing, the Iron Sheik. But something really messed up in Oregon just happened a few hours ago. And I'm going to try to get this thing on here before a lot of the wrestling stuff does online, and Jim Cornette and all the rest of those ass wipes that's, making a shitload of money off of their videos or whatever, But me, I'm just going to report it as I see it. Apparently, Billy Jack Haynes, and I liked Billy Jack Haynes. I was actually, he was, he's a big buffed out, good looking dude, Great promo. He wrestled in the WWE for a few years. Actually, a couple years, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 years at most. But he did a lot of stuff back east. And, of course, a lot of Portland, up in Portland, Oregon, and Pacific Northwest and all that other good stuff. And this guy, just a few hours ago, what we got? We got a cat down here. We got a kitten. We got a kitten right here. Look at this. Check this out. Down in okay, we'll give you in twos. That this guy apparently had a standoff with the police over the shooting of his wife. And it was reported that there was a dead woman inside his house. Of course, naturally, Jesus. Cat's jumping up on my back. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Bad. Apparently shot, this woman. We don't know if Billy Jack Haynes did it or not. But apparently there is a dead woman inside his house. And it took a few hours. There's really not a lot of detail about how many hours for the cops to actually get Billy Jack Haynes to come out of the house and surrender to police. So, holy crap, Yeah, what's wrong with these cats? What's going on here? So, Billy Jack Haynes, this guy, he was known for his volatile temperament. He was the kind of guy that you did not do, you can't rib him. Damn, look at this crap. These freaking cats are jumping all over my back. That you could not rib. This guy, he just did not take ribbing very well. And also, people were legitimately terrified of this guy in his heyday. Legitimately terrified. Even the great Stone Cold Steve Austin was afraid of this guy. Because of the story goes that Billy Jack Haynes was married to Lady Blossom, Janine Clark, and he was only married to her for like a year and a half. But Stone Cold Steve Austin married her in 1992, and he divorced her in 1999. And the story goes that when Stone Cold was beating her up, she called Billy Jack Haynes and said, "Hey, this guy, he's beating me up. He's, leaving me black and blue." And Billy Jack Haynes reportedly said to her that I'll be on the next plane down to Texas and I'm going to beat the fuck out of that guy. Next thing you know, Steve Austin goes out on a WWE tour shortly afterwards before he got his plane trip. So that just tells you how much weight that this guy is. This guy, like I said, people are legitimately terrified of this guy. And he didn't win a lot of titles during his time. He was the most improved wrestler of the year in 1984 from Pro Wrestling Illustrated. He won the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title 5 different times. Pacific Northwest tag titles 3 different times. The Florida Heavyweight Championship. The NWA United States Tag Team Championship. So, he's done his stuff. But he also was a bit of a nut job, is according to what they said. And I saw a lot of videos about this guy going crazy on people. They talk about Hogan, talk about steroids, all this other stuff. And just recently, in the last maybe 10 years, he had liver problems, kidney issues, But now, according to what's going on, Billy Jack Haynes, man, he's... until we find out more about what's going on, there's probably because of the guy's temperament. I'm not going to say he did it or didn't, but it's not looking good for Billy Jack Haynes, unfortunately. And that's really all I got to report on about Billy Jack Haynes and what's going on up in Oregon. And as of right now, Billy Jack Haynes is under arrest, and there is a dead person inside his house. So, Billy Jack Haynes, Jeff DePero is signing off to report. Damn, dude, cool.